Guys, this is week 6 of 6 weeks of creating a new art collection. From my last consult with my surgeon about my explant to getting provided a massive space to paint in for only 4 days to receiving my framed works back, it's been a week. Let's start from the beginning. Early this week I had my final consult with my surgeon, Dr. David Messer at Breast Care on the Gold Coast. It was pretty much just like answer any questions that I might have, which I didn't really have any. He just said, yep, healing fine, you're doing all the right things. Like, I haven't been exercising, I've just been really looking after myself, and like I've been using this scar cream on my scars. So the scars are like this big, they're pretty hectic. So we just had a suss, everything is fine. So that was pretty much it. It was very cash. Guys, I just feel so good. Like, my energy before getting my implants out, at lunchtime I would just fully be exhausted, and now I just have so much energy. Yeah, I'm feeling amazing. So that's that. Now onto the art. So you may have seen in my last video that I was slowly getting bigger with my pieces. I was really running out of a bit of space in this studio here. I reached out to a friend to see if there was any chance of using their space, because it's like this epic space. And he said, Cara, you can come in now. You've got 4 days to use the space and make the most of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding? Okay, so the space is just so beautiful. It's got like high ceilings, it's just got the mezzanine, a bathroom at the back, and I was just in awe. And the last person to create there was Baz Luhrmann. I am honestly Moulin Rouge is my favorite movie, and he directs it, and there was just some vibes happening. So a friend has lent me the space for 4 days, and it is so epic, like so spacious and so amazing. It's like on a high, and then I sell an original painting. Wow, it's a bit hot, but wow, wild. Things are just flowing. So my intention for this space was to just spread out with my pieces, so I was able to work on a few at a time. Now the reason for this is because I'm able to then carry the same color through while I've got it mixed up on the brush, and I want to bounce from one piece to the next to create that nice fluid transition between pieces, and so that I'm not like focusing too much energy and detail on the one piece. So I'll give you a few tips that have helped me stay organized on this 6 weeks painting journey. So one was having rolled canvas on hand. This allowed me then to, when I wanted to paint big, I was able to roll out the roll of canvas that I had, cut it to the size, and then paint on the unstretched surface. So the unstretched canvas that I painted on, because I just wanted to get the base coats down so that I could then stretch it and then get them back stretched and then add the final layer. So number 2 was to pre-mix my colors. So I went to Spotlight and just bought lots of little containers so I could mix my own palette of colors and have that ready to go, so that I was able to, like, I wasn't wasting too much time mixing colors each time and trying to keep the same color and carry that through. Number 3 has been framing my works as I go, so it's not a massive, firstly, cost, and then secondly, I'm not waiting. Like, I'm able to get these pieces back, photo shoot them, work with them, instead of just like sending them all away and getting them all back, and then being stretched for time to like shoot them all, and I just didn't want to be pushed for time. Number 4 has been teaming up with Minties, like fellow artists in residence here at Mint, and pre-purchasing like large quantities of pre-stretched canvases. So that's been really handy because we've had them on hand, and then if I decide that I want to paint at a certain scale, and instead of painting on rolled canvas, I've got the stretch pieces here. And to do this like square, like rectangle shape, I really have to do it on the stretched canvas. And stretch just means it's on the stretcher bars. Unstretch is just in a roll of canvas, it's loose. And so then I'm able to finalize these pieces because they're already stretched. Are we loving? I am loving these pieces. Tip number 5 has creating like a collection mood board. This gave me really a clear guide and intention on how, like, where I can see the works, like what colors I want to bring in, which leads me into tip 6, which is carrying those color schemes, those colors and things through to my marketing material, and helps give me direction on how I'm going to market this series. I did want to give you an update on the Mondrian Hotel. If you watched week 4, Create Your Reality, someone that watched these videos was able to give me the contact for the art collector of the Mondrian Hotel. So wild. Unfortunately, they have already selected the artwork for the hotel because it's launching in May, which is crazy. I kind of left that to the last minute. But I have that connection now, and we're in the talks with something. Just by putting yourself out there, there is a ripple effect from that. And it is like the law of attraction of just like asking for what you want and then receiving it and taking action to get there. So I don't think I'm ready to wrap up this series just yet. I think I'm going to do a week 7 because I really want to set the intention of just finishing these works, just finalizing the pieces that I have on hand. Let's see the series all together because most pieces hopefully will be stretched and framed. I'm so excited! So if you made it this far, I would really, really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. Someone asked me the other day if it costs money to subscribe, and absolutely not. Like, this is just content that I'm putting together for you guys for free. I would be really grateful if you could subscribe. I will see you next week. Thanks. Mwah.